The next game, the game 2, will be TS on Countdown. I think this could be a very slow game. I don't think these teams can play Countdown TS aggressively, but I think
they're not going to play it against each other.
Yeah, I think both teams are aware that all players on this game are very individually talented. I do not think they want to play into the hands of the other team. I think they'll try and slow it down, and I think it's going to be a very controlled, methodical game from both.
As I stare at what you've just written, what do you mean? I'm just going to ask you out loud.
Because right now I can hear exactly what Dignitas is saying in my ear.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I can't hear Dignitas.
Do you want to listen in? It's quite interesting.
Is it?
Listen to what Ramirez is saying. Don't be afraid to drop down balconies and stuff. There's some real tactics. Don't be afraid, guys. If you see a balcony, drop. That's
be interesting.
Real
we'll
talk.
go. What we'll do is the next map. We'll start off with Dignitas's team talk.
That sounds good to me.
Can we do that?
Let's go, Apex!
James? Dignitas's team talk at the start of the next map. Dignitas's team talk at the start of the next map.
Well, the game has started here on TS Countdown, and if we can, we will drop out to give you the team talk.
Power up 48, power up 48.
Guys, two.
Rockets down bottom vent. Does anyone get him?
I think they got it. Weak.
Yeah, rockets are gone.
Watch the top drop.
They've got 2 rockets left to work
Watch the
with.
top drop. Watch the top drop. Pick up me.
I'm in their bottom
I'm
drop.
gone. I got on me.
Win, Scott.
That's 3 on the side.
Flag with rockets, flag with rockets, window.
That's
3 weak.
That's
That's
their
3 weak.
Arretic. Things get
Kill for
sniped.
7.
I'm in
I'm
there.
back.
I'm in their bottom.
Watch the jet.
Stay alive,
I'll get
stay
behind me. I'm running
Stay
away.
alive our street, mate.
Sniping that bounce.
S1. Outside with rockets.
How many's got left? 1 or 2?
I don't know. He's on high door.
Sniping that bounce, guys. I don't want to get spawned killed.
How about 1 shot? Go.
Are they our vent?
It's too weak.
Oh, you needed me. He's not about.
About
Shot down.
quick, fit
A
seven.
shot down in the corner of our
Can't see
belt.
S2, can't see
A
S2.
shot down in our belt. He's got a sniper. Will.
I'm flanking
alive.
inside.
Let's street with rockets. Let's street with rockets.
The bomb drop.
I'm coming outside now. Outside now. I got tagged from my belt. Also our back up. He's got rockets going our jet. I need help. Put 1 shot their side outside.
Stop behind them. That's
The vent absolute.
I'm looking. Stay alive. I can't see him.
I'm sniping a ball.
Hello, absolute.
On bridge, 1 shot. 57 dead.
Where? I can't.
Hello as well.
There's still in our curtains where I'm looking. There's 2 dead for them.
During the week 20.
Got
20's gonna lift up their vent weak, Max.
We get him. Help him, Ruben. Help him.
I got him.
The bomb drop.
Back off.
I'm in our vent.
I got
2
killed by
there
rockets.
now. There's 1 shot. Their side outside.
They're bomb 2 shots.
Right, Ruben, he's hiding on the door.
I'm not coming their side outside. They're hiding now. They're hiding. Good entry. 2 of them.
They're hiding weak.
Still alive, Ruben, still alive.
They're hiding 2 shots. I got him. Stop drop weak.
Got jetpack.
He's not there.
It's me.
Snipes up.
Yeah, I need it.
Outside now.
Oh, it's 48.
I'll hold on now. 20.
Get a shot.
SV 1 shot. SV 1 shot for 7.
Dead. Snipe down that side of the street.
Watch SV again.
Snipe down that side of the street. What's that shot? What time is it? What time is it?
There's 3 door weak. There's 3 door weak.
48.
Snipe down that street.
I'll get it.
Their side S3, he's got the snipe, their curtains, he tagged me. 1 shot there, their curtains, I ran away.
Street. I got him.
I'm on SV.
I'm going to drop their barrel for V.
Can anyone shoot a ball? Can anyone shoot a street? Oh, their street.
Push that street, push.
RSV.
R3, I can't see him.
Our ball's weak.
Rockets in
20. Nice.
Got Will. S3, 20.
Street now.
3 shots down, their side S3, 20.
And now I'm bored with Ramirez again as he gets dropped there. Now, it was interesting because they actually seriously plugged in the team talk right when I said, can we have the team talk? Hence why all of a sudden you could hear it.
Right.
Interestingly, they're just going over some of the things we were just talking about, which we won't actually talk about because it wouldn't really be fair. And plus, some of it was pretty...
I was hearing some secret team talk and
yeah.
a little bit of trash talk as well.
Risque talk.
Yeah. Some poo talk. But Rockets are up. I'm not sure if they're in the hands of anyone. It looks like LLL managed to get 3 dead, so LLL hopefully will manage to get control of these Rockets. I think Buff 7 had them and he was taken out, so it's going to be a mad dash again for these Rockets. Ramirez does jump in, tries to go by 20. That could be a huge choke by 20. No, he does manage to pound Ramirez in the head with that rocket launcher, and they are in the hands of the Lowland Lions now. 3 fresh rockets to play with, as LLL are hoping to claw themselves back in this game. New snipe spawn in 15 seconds, so I'm sure both these teams are going to hope to make good use of that as well. And really, this game is actually a lot more frantic than I thought it was going to be, Mike.
It's 25-19, so it's fairly close. We saw, obviously, LLL there with the 3 fresh rockets, which was an interesting move there. Not much you can do from close range with the rockets. Just got to take the kill, but it's a good way to bring yourself back into it. But it seems that Dignitas are keeping that 6 or 7 kill gap. Sniper rifle now in the hands of Ramirez.
Aspire to Kill once again doing a fantastic job of timing these weapons. I'm sure the overshield probably is up at some point. Oh,
that wasn't a woo. That was the guy walked into the shot.
that shot had a little bit of swagger to it.
Big pickle there. He's going to be dropped there. Ramirez is going to give up the sniper rifle now to LLL. We'll see who picked that up.
Again, we were talking about players shoehorning themselves into certain roles. Ramirez, we said, wasn't an objective player. He did show that last game, but of course he can also pick up a power weapon and really put it to use. And all 8 of these players have got so many different facets to their game, and we are seeing them right here live at EGL4 in the winners bracket finals between Team Dignitas, our 2nd seed, our returning champions, against Lowland Lions, our 1st seeded team. And if you're just joining us, Team Dignitas are currently 1-0 up against the Lowland Lions, taking Nexus King 250 to 148, and they are now looking to extend that lead to 2-0 here on Countdown Team Slayer.
On board now with Shinato from LLL. Fusion just keeps his back turned there. Try to go for the kill. Going to take the drop there. Trojan on the other side of the map there with a sniper rifle is going to miss Shinato there. Easy kill there on Riots. It's good control here at the top of the map by Dignitas.
Well, you'll see right now the reason actually the Lowland Lions actually wanted that top control was because these rockets, which are currently in Shinato's hands, are going to be very important if they want to stand a chance in this game. He's going to be using these rockets. He's going to be putting all 4 of them to good use, as much as they can. New sniper would have spawned as well. New overshield would jump in at any moment right now, and they really need control of all these weapons.
It was interesting there. You saw Dignitas up top and below, kind of in the middle there, and there's about 2 kills right before the rockets respawn that allowed the LLL to kind of sneak through and grab them. Seeing some sniper action across the map.
Once again, this is just a convincing. This is just a convincing game out of Team Dignitas. They don't seem to be. They don't seem to be struggling at all at this event. And that is 2-0 to Team Dignitas right here in the winners bracket finals at EGL4. And Trojan going absolutely huge, Mike. 20 and 8, a +12 ratio in a team Slayer.
I keep abandoning you. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Just trying to keep everything ticking along
Here
with
I go
scheduling
again
and so on.
on my own.
We want to try to bring every single. The one thing that's really nice is that we've got the community stream run by Roy G and crew, Gavin and obviously or Maverick. Obviously doing a good job of keeping that ticking over. So we're going to try to bring a lot of the stuff on the main stage, but if we can't, obviously there's the community stream as a backup solution
Of course,
to do that.
I talked absolutely non-stop yesterday on that community stream. We had some great games going down, so of course if other games are on the main stage, we do have that stream.
Did you guys, was the Infuse game with
Dignitas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on the main
there.
stage.
That was on the, oh sorry.
Yeah.
Apex.
Apex and Shinato, that was on the feature station.
That was on the
feature station. We had all manners of games and upsets. We had Imperial and Dedication on the feature station. We had Flux Gaming taking on Atlantic on the feature station. Today, of course, we're into our last 8 teams. We'll try and get as many of them on the feature station as possible and bring you as much Halo Reach action as physically as we can.
So if you are interested in seeing more Halo, you can watch the community stream. It's brought to you by haloreachforum.eu. Excellent community site to check out. But if you do want to watch it, twitch.tv/EGL Halo.